Well, yes, the Renault Lodgy is a pretty promising package, logically laid out. It's got everything an MPV buyer wants. Good interior space for 7 or 8 passengers, decent flexibility of space for luggage, plenty of features not seen in other MPVs in India, with performance that trumps them all. However, the looks are a bit bland. It's fairly boxy, although Renault has tried to add some interesting elements, such as these fancy pickaxe-shaped tail lamps and swept-back headlamps with daytime running lights to make it appealing. The chrome grille and pointed air dam add some character. It boasts of the longest wheelbase in its segment, which is what makes it big on space. Plastic quality is good, and it has plenty of storage space as well. The Lodgy comes with 2 seating options, the 7-seater captain seat variety, which has tray tables as well, and the 8-seater model with a 60-40 split folding middle row. Legroom and headroom is decent in the last row. In fact, it is probably the best among all MPVs, including the Innova. The only downside is that the floor is too high. If you want luggage space, you can flip the last row down, double fold it, or even remove it completely. The middle row also flips and folds. Renault says there are a total of 56 combinations that can be played with. Powering the Renault Lodgy is the tried and tested 1.5-litre K9K diesel engine that the Duster also uses. This one is the 110 PS unit with a 6-speed manual transmission. The Lodgy is fairly quick and it has the best power to weight figures in its segment, although it does have some turbo lag. The cabin is also pretty silent. With cruise control set at 100 km/h, the engine is barely doing 2000 rpm, which should be good for fuel economy. So the Lodgy feels very car-like to drive. It handles very well, it has a very flat ride quality, and the suspension is so well tuned that you don't feel any of the bumps coming into the car. Body roll is well contained and ride quality is excellent. You don't feel any of the bumps in the cabin, and the 174mm of ground clearance is more than adequate. It boasts of plenty of features such as a touchscreen infotainment system with GPS navigation, a reverse camera, power adjustable mirrors, speed limiter, and even lumbar support adjustment for the driver's seat. All 3 rows get independent AC vents with separate controls in the second row for the blower unit. The Renault Lodgy is a vehicle to watch out for in the MPV space. It has enough punch to outlast the Ertiga, Mobilio and the Innova, and even has the interior space to take on its larger rival. It's probably a logical choice for those with a practical bent of mind.